I'm here at 185th in Bothell, and this is the brand new city hall that they put up not too long ago. Haven't been in this building at all, haven't seen the likes of it, and it's pretty architecture and everything, but just gonna have a look at this, see if they respect our rights to record in public.
Please, because that's what a to-do list, because you know I'm working for.
So this is a high-level draft budget. The total amount at the bottom is the bond amount for $5 million. And then as you see, pretty nice big round numbers. The only number that's an exact number is this amount for phase 1A, which is the design builders not to exceed amount is for their pre-construction services. And then during this phase, we'll determine the amounts for these other two phases, as well as dial in more accurately what these amounts are. So now
Different
we're
moving
getting into
pictures
a
that they
little
have
more
from
specifics and
the
how
Bothell area.
it might affect each of your departments or something that might be different than what you're used to. So,
Quite a bit of stuff
permits are
here.
made by the design builder, is one of them. We've talked a lot about new code cycles coming in 2020. That most likely all temporary and permanent facilities will be permitted under. There is a possibility that Station 45 could go in under the current code cycle, but that's a discussion we want to have when the design builder's on board and with your permitting team to see what makes sense. If we want to have one of these 4 or 5 projects sort of under a different code cycle than the rest of them. The design build team has requested to have a meeting with your permitting department even prior to pre-application meeting, just to talk through the details of developing the schedule and the phasing. And also figure out, you know, with this new code cycle change, you will likely get a lot of people trying to get in under the old code cycle. What is your workload? How do we best fit in so that it's smooth and the permit durations, permit review and approval durations for this project are as short as possible. It will be phased permitting. Like I said, we have multiple temporary facilities and 2 new stations, and during that, I guess, pre-application meeting, we can figure out exactly how that'll work. For some of the temporary facility sites, we put together a book of, I think, 10 or 12 sites that are possible. Some of them may require a conditional use permit, so that's something we want to talk through, and the timeline of that, I think, would have a 3 or 4 month impact on the whole process. So something we want to be aware of. Then the way we currently understand the process, we need a site plan review that'll take approximately 3 months, grading plan review after the site plan is approved, then the building permit with a first review of 5 weeks and additional reviews after that. And then there's the option of a separate foundation permit and deferred submittals for MEP, but they might, like I said earlier, be part of the overall building permit. For finance, I think we've talked with finance already about this. Since the designer, the professional services are subcontracted to the builder, you will pay tax and fee on those professional services, so that's a little bit different.
Can I ask you about
Myself?
Oh, okay. And so this is for internal services right
Oh,
now?
well,
Sorry, this isn't a public meeting.
Okay, I'm sorry. The door was wide open.
Yeah.
I assumed if you can, you know, wouldn't you guess if the door was open, you could just walk right in
I
it.
get what you're saying, and that's why.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
My bad. Just sign open the door, just seeing what was going on.
no problem.
Obviously, you're planning for the future of the area. Looks like
Yeah, this is part of the bond for the
a lot of
fire
growth,
stations.
and
So,
wow, this place is crazy how it's grown.
yeah.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Just looking around. I haven't been in this building at all.
Oh, well, enjoy, you know, and I just,
Door was open, wide open.
I understand.
I mean, if you want privacy, you got to create it.
That's
I
right.
mean,
So-
I could still stand right here and do this because there's no privacy.
Yeah.
And you can't trespass my eyes for what I can see.
It's not secret or anything like that. It's just internal services is all. So
Okay, well, I'm just making you aware that, if you want privacy where I can't see what you're doing in there, though, you need to create it and have a screen of some sort to be able to not see it. And other than that, the eyes can't be trespassed for what they can see.
no, I'm not saying that at all.
Okay.
I was just letting you know this wasn't
Right.
an open forum. This was
Understand.
internal services. And
Understand?
so
Just was making you aware of that as well, so that you just in the future, if you need privacy.
yeah, no, there's nothing secret about this.
Right.
It's just,
But I'm just saying in general. In general, if you have to have meetings. I noticed that you hid your badge there pretty well.
oh, sorry, no,
And your name was?
Jeff.
Oh,
So
nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Apparently I stuck in a meeting that wasn't open to the public, but it was wide open. You can come down here and get all kinds of permits you ever wanted in your life. Wow. Place is kind of quiet. Is this place really quiet, like a library? Was everybody in the meeting over there?
Where? Oh yeah, they're at a meeting.
Instead of over here at the counters?
What?
Instead of over here at the counters?
Oh, it's just a city meeting.
Oh, well, I just meant there's nobody over here at this
Oh,
counter.
there is. Angela's there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe she's not.
No, that's just a.
Oh, excuse me.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And your name is?
Raina.
Brianna, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And your name is?
Chelsea.
Hi, Chelsea. Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you too.
It's really nice to have public employees that are, not afraid of the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Because, if you look around, I will bet you there's cameras here, is there not?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're just recording you
Good.
and what you're doing in your job.
Oh, okay.
What is it you do exactly?
I'm a customer service representative for the city.
Cool. What's it on the other floors? Can I go upstairs if I choose to?
It's not open to the public.
What is it?
So there's different offices, or human resources, or public works division.
Oh, and public can't go up there?
No, it's not accessible to the public.
Hmm.
They can be escorted if they have for a meeting and such, but
Okay. But nobody can just walk up there?
correct.
Okay. With or without a camera, right? I mean, if I put my camera away, could I go up there?
Well, if you're escorted and you have a meeting, but yeah, regardless with or without.
Okay. Just was checking. Just checking my First Amendments, letting me do what I can.
Hi, can I help you with something?
No, I'm fine. I'm just looking around. Haven't been in this building before. And your name is?
Mike Carvin,
Mike. Nice to meet
Community
you.
Development Director.
Eric.
Eric,
Hmm?
nice to meet you.
Just checking out the building and see what's here. Never
Okay.
been in it.
Okay. Well, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for letting me walk around. Hey, where's the police station? I know it's right here. The
sorry?
police station?
Right across the street.
Oh, it is? Okay. Thank you. Well, I'd say the City Hall did pretty darn well. Now, we do have this right across the street. The police station. I think we'll just make this one video this time and just walk right over there. Since we be so close. Actually, I haven't been in this building as well. They have really redone this entire neighborhood, taking out a lot of buildings and putting a lot of new stuff in. They're expanding the amount of people that live here, putting up condos and so on, and just grown all over the place. Which used to be just kind of one-story buildings everywhere. Now we have the college in Bothell right down there. University of Washington Bothell division, they have expanded their parking a bunch. Let's go in the police station and see if they honor their First Amendment right. Let's see what happens. Somebody's down in probation down there, so I don't want to bother them. I'm guessing those are dispatchers that are there. See what's going on. As you can see, they're just kind of sitting there, kind of just ignoring me, which is really good actually for just doing what they're doing. Nobody's bothering me whatsoever. No, I'm just looking around.
Okay. You don't have any questions?
What's your name?
Why are you asking?
As a public employee, you have the responsibility
No,
for.
I know, but you're filming, so I'm just asking.
Just asking your
My
name.
name's Shayla.
Hi, Shayla. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Just looking at the building overall. Haven't been in.
Okay.
And you can see they do it. I would say they, let's see. Vision, serving together to protect our city, protect life, property through professional service, proactive partnership with our community, core values. Safe community, live, learn, work, play. Bothell PD is proudly committed to these core values: service, honesty, integrity, excellence, loyalty, and duty. And I'd say they do pretty darn good. But I can see they're doing a pretty darn good job. Successful professional standards. Washington State Association of Police Chiefs. May 22, 19 or 2019. Cool. Recognition of Bothell Police in 2015. Wow. Looks like they do a pretty good job. The one thing you do have to watch out for, though, is the speed. Bothell Police can be pretty touchy on some of those side roads. They'll catch you on if you're not watching your speed limit. Oh, here's where they were bringing down the old building there. Tumble it down. Actually, the first time I've been in this room, in this office. Peekaboo, we see you. Well, now I can see real well. It looks like they keep the counter pretty clean, so can't find any fault there. It looks like they do a pretty good job there. Everybody's smiling for the camera. And they're not even looking at me. Look at that. I give these guys a real good stand up. You know what? So many times people don't get the accommodation that they don't do well, that I would say people like this need to be told they do well. Let's see, they'd be glad to take your money, it looks like. Look at that. We take cash and check. Ooh. Anytime they want it. Well, let's look around the building a little more, see if I can walk around the outside of it. Let's see, do they have vehicle crash? I don't see when to get a complaint from. I wonder where you would get those. No. Hi. If I wanted to get a complaint from, are they out here in the?
There's a. You go around the corner. There's a against the wall. They're hanging.
Oh, is there?
Down here.
And this down around here? Oh, are there? I was just wondering if you had complaint forms. My name is Eric. Your name is?
Mike Sludgy.
And your badge number?
Well, depends on which one you want. Ocean 88.
88? Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm just looking around. I've never been in here.
Okay.
Wanted to see if you were going to honor my First Amendment rights to be able to come in and look around with a camera.
Yeah,
Want to
sure.
make sure that you had the appropriate forms available. I have seen places, not here, but different places where they didn't have complaint forms available, and they actually have to go through somebody to get a complaint form originally. They did that news story on the like Channel 5 News, that they had to put it through somebody before they would even accept it. You know, in other words, they wouldn't basically wouldn't turn it in.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, we've got them out here. They're
Cool.
available on our website,
That's wonderful.
Yeah. And
Sorry,
of
I'm not
course you
meaning
can
to put
always
my
call and talk to a sergeant or.
right. I understand, but
Yeah.
if I want to anonymously do that.
Yep. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to put my hands in my pocket.
That's okay. I'm assuming you don't have any weapons in there.
Just me.
Is that a pager?
No, actually, I can't. I really can't say that on camera what it is.
Okay.
It's not a pager, though.
Is it because it's illegal?
No,
I just gonna say I never see pagers anymore.
it's not a pager.